not enough to actually take care of this. So we are going to have to expand the dungeon here a little bit. What I'm thinking is we might use this space, and what we can do is we can have them have to double back. That is my initial thought. If we go like this, pull through here, then come out over here. Yeah, let's just kind of have them fill this in just like that. And then over here is where they'll come out and go around, or over here. Okay, now fill that in. And we're actually just going to fill all of that in.
The sacrificial evil had a temple built complete with a sacrificial pit. The greedy-looking black maw with its dark void seemed to be eagerly awaiting offerings. Presumably, the evil spirits would reward each sacrifice with some soothing blight. The experimental evil set about testing this theorem.
We are testing this theorem. Okay. Sacrifice something. Excuse me, Gobbler.
It seemed as if the sacrificial pit would belch satedly were it not simply an inanimate object. The sacrificial evil had sacrificed enough things for the time being. It was time to go on the offensive.
I fully intend to, my good narrator. Let's go over here like that, then come down. If we do that, we're able to then fill in here, hopefully. And see if that
Strengthened by the captured blight, one of the undead creatures was able to summon a minion to its side.
Oh, a
The
minion,
extravagant evil was satisfied to note that its undead were able to use blight and minions to maximize the number of creatures that could be used carelessly.
Okay. Well then, I figured out what the use of the gobblers are.
Payday! Creatures are collecting their pay.
All the gobblers shall be sacrificed. Okay, or not. Oh, the gobbler's trying to catch up. It's having a very hard time. It's like, oh, all the way over here.
In fact, the sacrificial pit was a very versatile contemporary. Pretty much everything could be thrown in there.
Cool. Now, is it going to let me fill this in? That's the question. It is. Fantastic. And let's just do some more filling in around here. Then what we can do is just make a super death corridor.
Your enemies are in the dungeon.
Super death corridor is the best kind of corridor. Under these guys, you're just going to have slow. And then around this corner, we're going to have stabby. Good. Slow and stabby is the best kind of stab. Now, let's see here. Ranger.
A wailing hero disappeared into the sacrificial pit. Seductive blight spread a comforting undead chill through the temple.
Are you still up here? You are. Cool. Well, in the meantime, you head up here. You guys should have little friends. And I think you are not going to have a good day. But let's just see. Well, there's another one right here. I think we're going to be able to deal with you. All right. Now you're all up there. I think we now have figured out how to best handle this. On difficult, it looks like it did offer quite a bit more difficulty in trying to handle these guys. I bet they would normally be your tier 1 enemies, and in this case they're much stronger than your tier 1, which is exactly what is leading to our problem. Yes, we were able to take care of him, which means we do not have to worry about bringing these people back. Right. Oh, and I have a lot more to do my upgrades. I just realized that. Let's upgrade you. And I can't upgrade anymore. So, assault!
The colourful clothes-wearing evil had discovered a dungeon gate in the underground. Apparently, this was one of the 3 lost burial chambers. All that was needed to benefit from it was to open the burial chamber, presumably with a few firm blows.
Very simple, I like it. A few firm blows is all that is necessary. Right, going from here. Be careful. Trying to work with a new setup, trying to get some better things to work with. Oh, I'm so sorry, Priestess. You're not going to have a good day. Very good. A few firm blows is necessary. Now you have capacity 21 out of 80. Let's just get some more gobblers going for us here. All right, my gobbler horde, come over here. Sacrifice this elf.
The gruesome evil welcomed a Bone Lord into its ranks. Not only could this mighty swordsman both dish it out and take it, but could also summon skeletal mages as minions. This was apparently the final resting place of the legendary mercenary army, the Scallywag Ragtags. The pragmatic evil was bound to have an idea as to what it could do with the undead found there. The zombie-like evil had unleashed powerful undead forces. The use of these powers meant each of its undead creatures could both move faster and summon an additional minion to its side. Each additional burial chamber would provide 1 additional minion.
You have another way. Oh, you guys have another way down.
Payday!
That's concerning. That is concerning. Okay, now how do I want to handle this? You guys are already coming in here. We're upgrading that. We're getting some people here. You should be upgrading soon, I think. Or at least getting people soon. Oh, hello. We're going to come over here. We're going to grab all of you. And we're going to put you all right down here. Should get up, and you're going to have a good time. Oh, wow. You guys got some range. All right, now, what can I do to change how this works? So if I break up the gobblers here by 2, let's go like this, then fill this in over here, and break this up. And to be perfectly honest, is this graveyard? I want to just put your guys over there. So if I can, this is probably not, maybe not worth it, but be built over here. Be built over there, my friends. Right, that's being filled in. And what I'm hoping to do is redirect all of this, as much as humanly possible, all the way back here. So they're going to have a nice little maze to work through. Right there. There we go. Outside of that, we need to fill in here and here. Don't really got much more to deal with over here, so we're just going to fill that all in, all the way back that way. And then we need to fill in this. Okay. You guys do that, and then the gobblers shall expand in this direction. Looks like they're all doing their stuff over here. Capacity 80 out of 80. Okay. I think we are getting very much ready to start this nice little fight. All right, construction gobblers. Gobblers are set up there. That's going to be remain open so they have a path through. That should be solved relatively soon with these guys. They're all going to fill that in. Now it can be filled in. Yes, you. Hi. Get to work. Get to work. Get to work. Now, from there we can... While this is an unexpected consequence, this is actually not a bad thing because it's going to let us progress a little further quicker. All right. With that, we're going to continue to head up this way, and then we're going to head up, I think around here, take that. No, up here, down and around.
Undead forces roamed the land. Additional minions now stood available.
Go, my pretties. Let's eliminate this issue. All right, now let us head down. And you guys eliminate this while we have the time. I like the summoning mechanic. Instead of having these random skeletons, you actually have these little guys that we work with. Oh, we have lost one. Are you vampires? Yep, you're a vampire. Or cool. Okay, now you all head this way. I hope that they bring in the level up mechanic that they had in the past where they could level up and change a little bit.
Payday!
Okay.
You have lost a creature forever.
I have what?
The poking around evil had discovered another burial chamber.
Why has it been lost forever is the question. Do the vampire lords not come back? It's Banshee. Oh, they don't come back. So the skeleton boys, these guys, don't come back. That is concerning. All right, let's see here. I should be able to grab this, grab here, just continue to upgrade. All right, now you guys head back up here and hit this. Which means I'm gonna have
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
an area over here to concern myself with in a moment. Enemies have entered the dungeon if everything
This
works out.
tomb was dedicated to the archers of the Scallywag Ragtags. Legend has it that they could miss a barn door even at 10 meters. Their corpses would certainly be put to good use by the self-sacrificing evil.
Right, you all fight here. Where did this open up? It opened up here. You are all gonna move over here. Construction in progress. They're all being built over here, so Banshee. Okay, so I would 100% again like to get rid of this. includes all that. I apologize. I know you guys want a place to live. You're going to get your place to live over here. There should be more than enough space for that. Now, from this, we're going to have to, once again, consider how to get around. All right, now, this is a concern. Oh, it looks like they defeated us up there.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Maybe I could push in this direction, have them cut down, and go all the way around like this. That might work. But one of the things we do absolutely need to do is build a door. And then we're going to go over here. Not you. You. Army. Grab. Go say hi. All right. They're going to go deal with all that. That should take care of that situation. Now, can't do anything over there, looks like. So we can't break through on that end. Okay. My decision has been made. We are going to fill that up. And then we are going to pull you guys down and into this space, which we are also going to fill right here. Then you guys are going to make your way all the way around for here, down this way. I know this is probably a lot more effort than I need to put in, but I'm going to, because this is how I would normally play the game, and I want to see it. So if we do it this way, then what we need to do is we need to fill in here. Okay. With that occurring, we can take my little army.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Enemies have entered the dungeon. Okay, well, good for you.
Ding dong, it's payday.
Okay. No, let's just
Powerful undead forces allowed additional minions to rise from their graves.
Put some fight out. And we are doing good damage. They're all taken care of. Let us head up. We're just going to head up. All right, they're coming down through over here, which means they're going to be forced to go through this whole entire thing, hopefully. Though I am concerned this might not get filled up fast enough. Yep, do it. Do it quick. Come on. Do your job. Thank you. Let us cross this way, like we discussed. Go through here. Nice. Eliminate this place. Alright, by doing what we have just done, we should have... Oh, I think I have confused them. I'm okay with that. Let us continue with some of our trappage. Just do another trap like this. Some more large slow pools. And I think I want to do a push trap on this edge if I can. Yeah, right there. Now that that's been taken care of, let's grab that evilness and come in here and start this fight while I look at some upgrades. We're going to upgrade here. Can we? No, we can't because I don't have enough money. Right there, working with that. You're working in there. You guys, if you work there, will be good. Grab this. And grab this. Very nice. Eliminate. So, looks like the vampires have these little dog-like entities. Oh, that thing's got some range. Yeah, go deal with that first. Right, we're gonna hurt that. Then we're gonna head down here. Get the next mausoleum. Maybe we'll go up and around, then get to the next mausoleum. That way we can clear this out. They are all moving extremely slow. Yes. Smack the enemy. Right, that has been cleared out. And we can continue with that. I apologize for that noise. I accidentally pulled my headphones out. Now we're going to continue in this direction. Let us just work our way here. If I press this button,
Undead
they should get all their
forces roamed the
undead
land.
back.
Additional minions now stood available.
Fantastic. Oh, look. Hi. Slaughtering the innocent is my greatest joy, said the all-devouring evil. Keep on putting the damage out for this. They have really cool designs. They've worked so much harder on the character models and upgrading the environments and the graphics. I have an older laptop as well that I'm playing on right now. It is multiple generations old and it's still able to run the game pretty well. It's not a potato, but it's definitely not a significant and advanced, more modern PC. So you should be able to run this with pretty decent graphics on most PCs out there that are at least partly optimized for gaming.
Payday.
We are moving forward. I do not have enough money. I need more money. Put this here. Just kind of absorb all that money. Then we can go over here. Just drop it down. We'll mine this, that, there, that. Cool. And there. Okay. Oh, you guys are still trying to make your way through? Like, goodness gracious. It's gonna take you a month. Alright. It looks like I have maximized the amount of this I can hold, which means I need to build another vault. You, please come this way. You guys are doing good here. And it looks like we can go up and cross over to this mausoleum. You fight. And yes, run from us. Keep on going like this. How are you doing, by the way? 90 out of 102. Effectiveness. Okay. You guys have not slaughtered innocent civilians at all. Look question is like, why? What are you doing out here? Like, especially next to this tree. That's kind of creepy. Trying to harvest a few spiders for your own enjoyment. Oh, I guess it's technically within my territory, so that's why it looked evil. It was probably nice and pretty before I got my hands on it. Let's go over here.
The achievement accumulating evil had now discovered the third burial chamber as well.
How much does it take to research Vampire Queen? Nothing, because I'm already there. We have discovered third burial chamber. Here, eliminate them. You guys are doing some good mining. Ooh. Let's just connect you up. Very nice. We'll actually kind of fill in.
The remains found here were those of the alchemists of the scallywag ragtags, who considered arsenic to be a refreshing mouth gel. These corpses would prove perfect vessels for mindless zombies.
Yeah, mindless is right. Right, now you guys are gonna have your nice little fight over here. Looks like we're getting more than enough space over here to work with. And keep that fight going. Okay, let us... We've cleared all that. Now we need to head down this way. You all... I'm sorry, again. Denied. Thank you for the money, though. I deeply appreciate it. We're going to upgrade there, and as soon as we have another 1,000, we are going to...
My armies are getting closer, little brother. Want to go ahead and pick out a nice tombstone? Not that you'll need it when I put your head on a spear.
We do not need to further elaborate on your misdeeds, sister. My armies are not yet defeated, and the hero's courage is unbroken.
The courage may be unbroken, but the spine...
That felt like a Batman reference. Alright, let us head forward aggressively while we have the chance. Now, while we're down here, you all are doing your darndest to be helpful. And I appreciate it, so I'm going to grab you all, and we're tossing you through here. You come over here and assist. And these guys are all going to fight.
Ding dong! It's payday!
Oh. They all look like they're sleeping. Keep that going. Very good. If I come over here, I should get my final research in that area now complete. You guys can run all the way over here. We're going to get you guys to do the same. Run right here. How are you doing? Capacity 91. Let's just solve that problem.
The vile stench of the undead is still coming ever closer. Forward, faithful! Destroy that vermin!
Problems, brother mine? Is that the sweat of fear I can see on your brow? This reminds me of when you were going to ask Chelsea Chubby Cheeks to prom.
That's not the point here.
And she dumped you because she wanted to take her dog for a walk instead.
Oof. Just oof. All right. Aggressively charge through. Whoa. That is cool. Oh, and it does a whole bunch. It just annihilated my little guys. That thing does some serious damage. 129? What is this called? It's just a regular ballista tower? Well, you're an epic looking ballista tower, I will say. My goodness, you guys come over here for a second. Oh, no, you're going for another fight. Assault! Gonna keep that going. One thing while they're doing that, let's just upgrade our capacity. Very good. Gonna keep on cutting through these. Cuts through the forces of good. And it looks like he may have gone for a
The
jaunt.
resurrected evil unleashed its accelerating undead forces. Additional minions rose.
Yes. Many additional minions. That is a very powerful ability. I like that because it's kind of giving me my fast forward that I was looking for. Let us take down this hero's fortress. I'll free tally in a minute. Do not want any enemies coming from my back. We are there. All the extra ones have fallen. And we have almost completely eliminated that. Oh, they seem to be happy with us, I think. That's what it means. Aha! Convert to evil. Oh, and this is... That is so cool. I'm sorry. That's just awesome. I love it. All right. Freyha!
Free! Free at last! Ha ha! Come on! Let's beat them! Fry them up! Smear them on our toast!
The sovereign evil had freed Talia from the clutches of her stepbrother. Pity, really. I found it quite pleasant not to have someone constantly interrupting me.
I will ignore your insolence for now, but only because I have to deal with that damned Tristan. The step in stepbrother is going to be an architectural statement when I'm done with him.
Lost in her rant, Talia had missed the fact that her stepbrother Tristan had meanwhile made a run for it.
What? That cowardly, dishonest, disgusting!
Okay, that is the next mission completed. Let us see if there's anything more after this.
Talia had been rescued from the clutches of her stepbrother Tristan by the absolute evil. This seemed a bit surprising as, after all, Talia had accidentally caused its demise only one cutscene earlier. But the disembodied essence of the irritated evil was restless due to its lack of physical form. It needed help finding a new body. In such cases, less competent personnel were also called upon. Talia was extremely grateful to have been freed from the cage after 3 long missions. Finding a new body for the absolute evil seemed a small price to pay. High up, on the 4th highest peak in the world, Mount Snotmore, resided the venerable Council of Little Snots. These wise beings were the ones who would know what would constitute a new, adequate vessel for the absolute evil. All Talia had to do was reach the peak. A trifle, really, but unfortunately, her stupid stepbrother and his oversized army stood between her and her goal. Otherwise, however, it would have been so easy that even a group of gluttonous hobbits could have managed it. Would Talia succeed in reaching the peak? Would the absolute evil seize control of the world once again? How would Tristan and Talia's rivalry play out? Learn all this in the full version of Dungeons 4. Or I could just tell you all the juicy details now. So, let's get started. So, first off...
All right, everyone. Thank you so very much for watching.